Hi, I'm Mike differently, and I left my paper home, but David has what I was going to read on his phone, so no problem. I took seriously Ken's talk about the muses of poetry, and was walking and thinking, what will I talk about? And the poems of my youth kept coming into my head. So I'm going to share one with you today. It's A Vision in a Dream, Kubla Khan by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. It's full of strange places. He goes to many different places. And it's in my head. So I'm going to share it with you. And if your mind goes someplace as you're listening, because it's not super linear, just take note of where your mind goes. Okay. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alph, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground with walls and towers were girdled round, and there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests as ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill athwart a cedern cover, a savage place, as holy and enchanted as air beneath a waning moon was haunted by woman wailing for her demon lover. And from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, a mighty fountain, as if the earth in fast thick pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was forced, amid whose swift half-intermitted burst, huge fragments vaulted like bounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. And mid these dancing rocks, at once and ever, is flung up momently, the sacred river. 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion, through wood and dale, the sacred river ran and sank in tumult into a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult, Kubla heard from far ancestral voices prophesying war. The shadow of this dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from fountain and from caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer in a vision once I saw. It was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song, to such a deep delight 'twould win me, that with music loud and long I would build a dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Weave a circle around him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. Namaste.